Good morning. I am here today to show you how to make a sun catcher, maybe for your mom for Mother's Day, or maybe a grandmother or someone special, but I thought it would be fun for y'all to have an activity to do. So we put together some of our kits, and you pick some up at the church, and it has all your supplies in it. So I poured them out here. We have the beads, the string, the straw, and you got some glue. So those are your supplies. A couple of things that you will need that you do not have is a piece of paper and some wet rags, because of course we are using glue, so you'll need something to wipe the glue off. So what you're going to do is open your container, pour out your beads, get your lid, and you're ready to go. Put it on your paper right there. So then you're going to take your glue, and you're going to start putting your glue, just a little bit of glue, in the lid. Not much, just enough to fill the bottom of it. And then you're going to start taking your stones, and you're going to place them any way you want to. If you want to be creative, you can make a design. You don't have to make a design. You can make them whatever you want them to be. It is your creation. And so you just keep laying them in there and making them fit and scooting them around and just work, getting them all in there. Now you'll have more than you need, but that's okay, because some stones are different sizes, so you may have to shift them around and move them around, but that's okay. So just keep putting all your stones in and just making a design. And like I said, if you want to make a design, better start, figuring out how it's going to work. But the best thing for me, I've made mine random because it just seems to work better for me. So anyway, as you keep going, just keep putting all the stones in, and you're getting close, and you may have to start pushing them around a little bit more to get them to fit, and finding some, I need a smaller one right there, and right there, and I think if I can find one more smaller one to fit right in there. So, all right, it's gonna be close. Some of them are gonna fit. You're gonna have to push down in there and get them all to get in there. So you've got your finished product right here. Then you're going to take the glue, and you're just gonna start filling it up all the way around all your stones. Just fill it up, fill all the little holes and cracks and in between all the stones right there. Okay, and as you go along, and it's okay if it gets on the stones, because of course it is clear. So just fill it up, and you won't need a lot of glue. And it doesn't take, as you can tell, it doesn't take a lot of glue for this, so it's pretty easy. And so you're going to take your straw, and the straw, what it's going to do is going to make a hole, so when you hang it, you'll have a place to put your string. So just find you a place somewhere in there that's a pretty tight fit. I think I'm going to put mine about right there, and put your straw in there. So you got that. So once that is completed, this is the hard part. It takes about 2 to 3 days for it to dry. So I'll find a place to put it out in the sun. And of course, with our heat, it will dry pretty fast, hopefully. So mine's been drying for about 2 days here. So this is my finished product, and you're gonna peel it out of the lid. And once you peel it out of the lid, it could still be wet on the back. As you can tell, mine's still wet, and that's why you have your rag. So once you take it out, pull your straw out, and you should have a little hole. If not, you can just finish poking it through. So you have this right here. But your back's still gonna be wet, so I would recommend just leaving it, turning it over, and letting your back dry. And so you've got that, and so as it dries, probably by 24 hours, it'll be completely dry. You'll have some finished products. Here's one that I made. This is one of my first ones I made. So of course, I did do a design on that one. This is another one that I made. And as you can tell, it's got some different colored stones in it. And then here is a completed one with the string that you can hang in the window and let the light reflect into it. And as we think about this, the sun reflects out of these, and I want you to remember that Jesus reflects in us. We want to shine Jesus's light through us. So just let this be a reminder that God loves us and that He cares about us, and let His love shine in you. So hope you enjoy making this.